Hey, what's good? It's Roknin and welcome back to Roknin vs. Online, where I take matches and or sets that I've played and break them down a bit, see exactly what I did wrong, what I did right, who's strong, who has might. It's time to fight. I'm probably gonna try and do some kind of rhyme every time I start one of these. So real quickly, that's a hell of a freeze frame. There we go. Let's move it up a little bit. Real quickly, this is just, I know nobody's asked this or anything. Weirdly enough, I like the Red Bull costume. I think it's dope. It's a little weird. It's kind of hip hopish, I guess, but it's dope for me. I don't know why I like the costume. No, it's not because she's wearing a bikini. Don't even ask. That's not the bikini top, I should say. But no, that's not it. But I thought it was I think it's a dope costume, especially the high waist pants. I think it's really an interesting style choice. So I'll use that costume from time to time. I've used it recently in the last couple of weeks, I think, but I like the costume a lot, so you will see it when I have a chance to play it. Anyway, just want to put that out there because I'm sure somebody's like, who plays this costume and why? I actually think it's a dope costume. So aside from the weird Street Fighter V logo plastered on her butt, that's kind of odd, but anyway. Alright, just want to throw that out there. It has nothing to do with playing the game. I just want to put it out there so you wonder like, who would pick this? Maybe my taste is weird, I don't know. Anyway, little side note, actually, okay. My nose repair is not that bad. Oh, I could have got heavy legs off of that. Ooh, that was a jump in. That was a jump in. That's the thing that was a jump in that happened. Okay. This, yes, I need to look back at this hardcore. I need to look at this because I remember when this happened, I was fucking angry. So, all right. Got this. That's the combo. I guess that's a block train. I can't do anything. But I got hit by that shoulder because I didn't expect it. But that's fine. He went in the shoulder. Okay, cool. He went cross medium kick again. Another shoulder. This is -2, and I know this because I play Karin or Karin. I play Karin as one of my alts. I played Karin much more than I played Chun before, so I know this is -2. There's no reason I can't press the button after this, aside unless I play something super slow. I'm going to see if I can tell what I pressed. I waited too long. That's what happened. I waited way too long at the block to press the button. So I could have pressed the button there and I would have got something. I'm pretty sure I was out of, yeah, I tried to stand jab here. I could have pressed cross medium kick and got something. There's nothing she could have done. It's not her turn anymore. So I gave that turn up by being too slow. But she gets the cross medium kick off of me. Does shoulder again. This time, what happens? I go back to blocking. Why did I try to jump out of that? I went back. Yep, I tried to jump out. That's a jump. That's something I'm gonna have to work on, because I should not be getting hit by shoulder, normal shoulder, normal shoulder. It's not even real. EX is -6, I think. You know what we're gonna do? On that KO screen, I'm going to go check frame data, because I'm pretty sure shoulder, non-EX shoulder is -2, and then EX is like much less safe. It's super unsafe. I'm pretty sure it's not left in your face plus. I know that. I don't think. So let's just verify. I'm going to look on FAT because I got it on my phone. This is right there. It's an easy, quick way to just go look. I don't have to go load up another screen or anything. So if we go look at the frame data, Orochi. Where's Orochi? Where is Orochi? Is it not? Oh, this is the retrigger stuff. All right. Orochi. Yeah. Orochi normally is -2. EX Orochi is -7. So I was close. I said -6. It's -7. So yeah. After that EX Orochi, she was super unsafe. Well, no, I think she hit me though, so never mind. Let me make sure I got that right. So look at my reactions again on these Orochis. I want to see what I did again. So I'm gonna play it frame by frame. So after this, she came in, she did her block string, boom, bip. Right there's -2. No, but I got hit. I tried to press a button to interrupt, because I didn't think she was gonna do shoulder. So okay, I got hit by that one. She got cross medium kick into shoulder. Here, I should have pressed the button immediately, but I think I just was too slow pressing it. I'm not sure if that's online lag, but it's more likely I just reacted too slow to the block stun ending. So I'm gonna stick with that. I just react too slow to it. Because I should get anything I want off of it. It's -2. So if I do Chun-Li's crouch medium kick, let's go check that real quick. And this is just me using it as an example. Chun-Li. Crouch medium kick is 6 frames. So at most, if I was trying to do something with crouch medium kick off that -2, she could block, obviously, because it's slow. But it's a difference of 4 frames. So she could do anything 4 frames or faster, and that would interrupt me. She does have a 3 frame. She can interrupt it there. If I did crouch light kick, she couldn't do shit because it's 3 frame startup, which leaves me with 1 extra frame. So I'm like, yeah, I should have did crouch light kick on that situation. That would have been the proper thing to do. It would have punished her, obviously, because it's -2, so there's no punish opportunity there. Because the fast move I have is 3 frame startup. But it would have checked anything else she did. She couldn't do anything else after that aside if I did crouch light kick. So I would keep that in my mind. When I'm -2 in those situations and somebody's in my face and trying to get that kind of pressure, just crouch light kick. There's no reason for me to do stand up, to stand and do jab, because one, I got to react by standing up. I think I was trying to do a spinning bird kick punish, and I was like, let me go stand up and do it. But then I press stand jab. As you can see, this is stand jab. Or the start of it anyway. So yeah, I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. And then after that, she just showed it again to get the hit, crouch medium kick, and I tried to jump. Why did I try and jump out? That's what I don't understand. What that was a panic move. Oh, I wasn't trying to jump out. I'm pretty sure from here on I was charging, and I tried to do EX spinning bird kick because off of this, that would have just blown that up. But I got jumped because I didn't charge long enough. Okay, damn. That's what happened. I don't think I just tried to jump out. I think I tried to EX. Okay, so I blocked EX. I should have punished that EX shoulder too. So that was also bad. And I was got hit by raw Rasenha. So I'm not sure how I feel about life right now. Life looking kind of grim. So there is that. All right, Karin, what you got now? What else? What else you got for me? Yeah, I wanted that. Man, I'm in the same position again. So let's see what I do now. Wait, 4 minutes to the corner. That's about just EX, the EX legs. Damn it! And then she did EX Rasenha to keep it from setting up. That's a good medium kick and canceling anything, but see, that's what I said that before in the last video. I need to really. When I get hits, I'm not converting them into anything. I'm just kind of getting straight hits and not doing any damage, and that's not enough. I need to convert those hits into actual damage. So, quiet as it's kept. I've actually been playing Karin and Falk recently just to clear my palate a little bit. Plus, I miss playing Karin somewhat. But I realized that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to main Karin ever again, and the main reason is just I don't like the timing for Tenko combos. It's just really weird to me. And so when I was practicing it felt like really off or awkward to be like, okay, I got to hit on this frame. I'm like, man, I'm not about that life. I'm not about just frames. I've never been about just frames. So I don't play machine moves or anything. So yeah, I want to find another Chun match because I want to make sure I'm focusing on Chun-Li. I'm not trying to focus on the other characters right now. I just want to make sure my time is put into Chun-Li. That's what I got my aim on. Chun-Li. Jury is my secondary right now, and I do have a Karin on standby, and I have a Falk on standby for certain matches, but I feel like I want to take that chance. But those aren't my mains. These are Chun-Li and Jury are my mains, and right now I want to work on my Chun-Li because my Chun-Li is really, she takes a lot more work, and I want to put the work in because I love playing this character. She's been fun, and I don't want to give her up. I don't want to give her up. I don't want to let her down. Okay, let me stop. That's terrible. Anyway, and the Abigail matchup with Chun is one of the ones I'm still trying to figure out how to play because, hey, whoa, that was weird. Had some frame skips there. It's weird, some frame drops, but it was nothing vital yet. So that was a good block. I could have paid for that. It's nothing you can really do about that. It's a 50-50, so I just had to guess it. I'm trying too hard, yeah. I'm trying too hard to get in. I can see it already. I'm trying too hard to be aggressive, and I don't need to be. I need to play a little bit more lame. Definitely more fireballs, but also just not stand fierce, but stand medium punch, crouch medium kick, more stand roundhouse. I could have punched that hard, but I didn't really see it coming. Get an anti-air by jab, because why not? Ooh. Let's see what else I do here. Block. Get thrown. That's stun. That's it. And that's super. Now watch the whole super. So while that's going on, yeah, I think the main problem that I'm having with this matchup with Chun is that I'm trying to be too aggressive. And I think when I went into this match, I just kind of had that. I think this might have been a match that I was having after like losing a set that I didn't want to lose, probably against that Karin. No, but and so because of that, I really didn't have my head in the right place playing that match. You know what I mean? If I was really more concerned with like, I don't want to get bullied around anymore, rather than like, how do I play this intelligently and learn during this match. So I could have done a much better job of that when I was playing. So let me see if I learned anything during the second match. I think the second one actually went much worse. But we'll see, because I haven't seen it. I haven't actually looked at this match in a while, which is one reason I picked it as well. Skirt. I actually like Abigail a lot, just how goofy he is. I don't like playing against him. I hate the matchup completely because it's just so volatile. Like, Abigail is like the embodiment of every Street Fighter Cross Tekken grappler, basically. Like, Mark's okay until he grabs you once or gets in your face, and then you lose half your life. Looking for a grab there? Why? It's a panic grab. Yeah, now I'm being too defensive. I'm not really sure I could. Let me see. Well, now he's just on me. I'm in this corner. This is the worst place to be is Abigail. Okay, I jumped out. I didn't confirm that. See, I get small hits like that, no confirming anything. So let's get 2 jabs. It's like, oh, whoop, that's nice. Cool story, bro. I hit my sweep, which I never hit by again, but I did. Then I tried to jump out. I tried to jump out because I was so afraid of. I'm not sure I was afraid of. He couldn't grab it from that range. Like, there was nothing he could really do except for 2 jab. If I just blocked, I'd have been okay. So, oh god, I tried to jab it ES lightning legs at armor, but I can't get the ES armor legs out. It's not a true string. I was like, just mash jab. That'll break the armor for sure. Oh god, he just jumped in on me. I'm not getting any anti-airs. I got that. Now the ES legs. Try to get a little cheap play in. Oh wow, that killed me. Well, I think for that match, I mean, not even going off the previous match or anything, for that one, it was just a matter of I gave him so much commanding space. Like, I didn't even go back here real quick. Like, look at how fast I go to the corner here. Let's see how fast I get put in the corner, or if I put myself in the corner. Let's see how it works. And I think I'm playing scared. Let's see though. Let's see how fast it goes. I'm walking back already. I'm not even in range. I'm not in range of his best normals. I'm already walking back. Now I'm trying to be super aggressive. Like, I don't want to go in the corner again. So now I'm trying to push. But I'm making silly mistakes like dashing in when I shouldn't. But I didn't anti-air him either one of those times, so he gets his reward. He gets set up, throws me again. That entire time I had V reversal sitting there. You know what I didn't do? Use it. That's the biggest flaw in my defense right now is I don't use V reversal at all. I used to use that way more often. And I think it's because mentally I'm trying to save it up, as it were, so that I have options later on when I get connection or get connects, hit confirms. But that's not the smartest use of my V meter, because especially like the Abigail matchup, I don't want him near me. I want him away, and I want to throw fireballs at him and chuck shit at him. I want to throw everything, including the kitchen sink, at him, so he does not get near me and start doing dumb stuff or doing crazy damage off like 2 hits, because that's kind of the nature of the character. So that's what I think I'm feeling at right now with this matchup specifically, is that I'm not taking the time to really just be like, okay, establish space, move out of his range, but at the same time, don't give up the entire screen and start walking yourself to the corner. Stay in range so that if he does something silly, you can punish it. If he does something crazy, you can punish it. It's not like he's Alex. He can't just EX stomp out anywhere. He only has a couple of movement options that move him forward and give him some kind of invincibility. It's nice to recognize those, take advantage of those, rather than just moving back and be like, yeah, I'm going to give him his space. I got to put the brakes on him a little bit. So yeah, I think that's what I really, let me see. Really got to work on for this matchup, because like, And it also, again, just confirms being a problem with like, okay, I did this thing, make sure it actually works, and I can do it in match. But yeah, that's all I got from that one. I think I still gotta do a lot more labbing with Abigail to kind of see what situations I can really get on. I think the most frustrating about that matchup is no matter who I pick, his jab outranges them. His jab is just ridiculous for what it is. I think the only character I can play that really messes him up is Falk. So if I had a choice, like if I was in a tournament, I ran to an Abigail player, I would probably play them as Falk and deal with that nonsense, because at least Falk has like really consistent keep away tools. Not necessarily a full-time zoner, but she can play the part when you need it to. So for that case, I'll probably pick her for like stuff like Abigail. But anyway, thank you for checking this one out as well. Still working on Chun-Li, of course. Like I said, I kind of got a hierarchy of characters. Just they're all female in Street Fighter, but doesn't matter. I play mostly males in Smash now, so that is a thing. But yeah, really just got to work on the spacing again and kind of winning how to walk out of people's range and when you've actually baited them. I think it's hard for me to recognize too when I've actually baited them on the ground. And then making sure that when I get connections, get hits, that they are maximum damage whenever possible. Sometimes this is not going to happen. Sometimes, heat of the moment, I'm going to just be able to get jab, and then walk up, grab. But that shouldn't be what I resort to every time. I think something I really got to work on with all the characters I play, but primarily my mains, which is, again, where my focus will be at Chun-Li and Jury, specifically Chun-Li, and just see where her optimal position is at to deal with those situations. So, anyway, it's enough rambling for me. It is late, and I am definitely tired. You can hear my voice. I'm in my nighttime sexy voice now. It's no longer the daytime high-pitched voice of the, oh my God, something crazy is happening on stream voice. So I appreciate you checking this out. Let me know if you have any ideas or anything else that I could work on or I could add. Again, just kind of go back to Karin. The reason I'm not playing her is because I think she's a bad character, or not maining her, because I still play her, which is not my main. The reason I dropped her to begin with is because as I got moved forward, just frame Tenko became more of a thing that was like really necessary. I don't like stuff like that as far as execution mechanics. I hate stuff like, if you press on this exact frame, you get this. I'm like, do I have to? It's hard enough doing everything else, but I can keep my what frame I'm on if hit it. So, and this became really hard to, and especially off of crouch medium kicks, it became very hard to confirm. So I just was like, all right, let me find something else. As I say, Chun-Li is easier or anything because she's definitely difficult too, but more traditional. So anyhow, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. I will holler at you later.